Hey y'all, it's Editing Lex here. Just wanted to come on and let you know that this video is a little lengthy. I went in a lot of detail about how I'm starting a budget for the rest of the year. So just be prepared. It's a little lengthy. And grab you some tea, some snacks, and jump right in. Let's get it. We're going to hop right into this June budget setup. And I'm also going to tell you guys a little bit of how I've decided to revamp my budget for the rest of the year due to some unexpected things that happened in June. So, first things first, I made me a couple of new cheat sheets to help with revamping my budget. Let's go ahead and flip to, oh, that's June? Okay, July. So, yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure I took those other pages out. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out, I'm going to pull out these first couple pages. Alright, so the first page we want to fill out is going to be our currently page for the month. Oh, I gotta sneeze, but it's not coming out. Weird. So I'm gonna grab my June sticker from out of the memory keeping one that y'all see me use time and time again. I mean, not June, July. Why do I keep saying June? I think you jinxed me now.
What? I jinxed you. You can control your mouth, not me.
So, boom. So, we got July down, and so the sticker books I'm going to be using for this budget layout is going to be the memory keeping, the old budget book, the new budget book, and watercolor goals, and a few goal stickers. But I think I put that book up. So I pulled a little bit from everywhere. But before we hop into this, I wanted to explain my new cheat sheets. Cheat sheets? Girl, what you trying to say? So I went ahead, in order to help me from flipping back and forth every month, I made a half sheet with all of my cash envelopes. And we're going to start putting money into every cash envelope, not just the main ones. So these are the most important are the top 5, which is car maintenance, gas, groceries, laundry, and toiletries. And then the rest of these are, if we got it, we got it. If we don't, we don't. And I've listed them in area of importance to me. So the top 4 are the most important other than top 5. And then these last 4 are ones that if the money is tight or we need to put that money somewhere else, we can. And a reminder that I need to take 20% out of my taxes, out of my money for taxes every time I get paid from the side hustles. So this budget setup page I made so I can keep track of my paychecks and what needs to be paid on what payday. So I set it up as if 2 paydays, because most months we only have 2 paydays. So I have Paycheck A and Paycheck B, and I divided it based off of getting my bills to be equal on both checks, the amount of money that I'm putting towards bills. So on Paycheck A, I'm going to do Ramp phone, my Planet Fitness, Apple iCloud, Sling TV, and Xfinity. And then on Paycheck B is going to be my car note, car insurance, and my student loan. This one comes out to, Paycheck B comes out to $660, I believe. And Paycheck A is $608. And then the cash envelopes will remain the same. Or if this check, even though the bills are more, I may have to tweak this a little bit later on. But so far, we're just going to keep it as it is and see if we can maintain it that way. My salary income is $14.23 and 33 cents. Every week, I want to put $160 worth of $160 into my Capital One savings account. $500 are allotted for envelopes every week, no matter what. And then fun money is $100 pocket money for me. That's not included over here. And then I just put girls just want to have fun, to my motivation. On the back, I have my side hustle and savings. So this is where I want to keep track of how much money I'm putting in my savings at the end of every month. And then my tax savings, how much money am I taking out for taxes, my savings goal in each account that refers to. And then I have a lot of little notes that I put off to the side to remind me what's what. Another motivational quote, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. And then down here I have my goals for the rest of the year using Instacart and DoorDash. And I'm pretty sure once I get into a good groove, I will surpass all of these. But for right now, this is where everything is set up. I'm eventually going to have to go back and look at May and June and how much money I made from there so I can pull tax savings from there as well. And so that's our cheat sheet. So this is something that I will be referring to every time we do our paycheck budget videos. So give you guys just an idea of how I'm going to be able to keep track. And I really want to, I'm going to find a way to maybe laminate the sides, or I'll get some packing tape, put some packing tape down the side so that these holes don't get worn out and ripped a lot. So back to the subject at hand. I've pulled a few stickers for us to go ahead and set up this side of the month. So, got our July sticker. Down here, as always, I end up doing a lot of whiteout. So this sticker I pulled from the Gold sticker book. There is a gnat in here driving me nuts. And this is going to be me no spend, keeping track of a no spend. I'm gonna just put this no excuses sticker here because there's no excuse why I can't keep my spending to what it needs to be. And then I got this sticker from Planner Kate a while ago when I was still in my bullet journaling budgeting days. And just gonna keep track of the starting balance and ending balance. And then, you know, we always have to have a motivational quote. And this quote says, learn how to see possibility, not the problem. Oh, I want to get this gnat. It's driving me nuts. I'm going to write out this financial goals. I'm going to put down this big goals this month. I wanted to use these flags to notate the goals. Let's see. Trying to make sure I stay within my color palette. We'll just use these light blue ones. Light blue, purpley ones. So for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, in June, my laptop decided to go kaput. So, even though this may not seem like an emergency to some folks, for some of the goals that I have set up in my life, it was an emergency to me. So I ended up having to buy a new laptop, which pretty much depleted my I got it finally, that gnat child. Pretty much depleted my emergency fund. And so we're starting from scratch. So for the first time, I am going to use the Papermate Flare in medium point. I want to see what all the hype is about. So our goals this month, and this is definitely a no spend. The first goal that we have is replenish emergency fund. And we want to get to $2,000 because we're still trying to compete with my girlfriend. I'm not going to let this setback mess me up. And then our next goal is DoorDash. And I need to get 100 deliveries by the end of the month. Because when I signed on, they had a promotion. If I do 150 deliveries, you get a $1,000 bonus. So I still need to do 100 more because I did good the 3 weeks in May, and then I think I worked maybe 1 week in June doing DoorDash, and I didn't pick it up again, so I have to get back on the ball on that. And then Instacart, I want to try to make at least $50 weekly. And that's just because, once again, basically all of my goals are going into helping the first goal, which is our main goal. And then the last goal is to use bonus check as a regular payday. And that's just to help me stay on track with how I said I wanted to revamp the budget. So I'm going to say 7-1-2020. Today is the 2nd, by the way. But we had $0. I'm pretty sure. Either way, we're going to say we had $0. That's what we're starting out at. And then we want to check back in on the 31st and see where we ended up. This whole section is no spend. I want to know how many days can I go without spending money. That isn't a part of the cash envelope. So my goal is to not spend my pocket money, just really not spend on essentials. I mean, on anything but essentials. That's the goal. So we shall see. I kind of like the way this Papermate Flare writes, though. I get why everybody's so hyped about it. It slides a little bit in your hand, but I get why everybody's so hyped about it. So we got that page situated. And let's go ahead and move on to our monthly. We'll just slide that over. And I've already predated this monthly using Capital Chic Designs monthly sticker book that I got from Michaels. And I really did like it. It was a little chore getting these little numbers on, let me tell you. Okay. So let's do first things first. Going to go ahead and put our July down. I'm trying to keep, Trying to keep up with that same kind of color scheme, the blue and the purples and whatnot. Go ahead and stick that down. Go ahead and stick July down. Oh, that is not censored. It don't look good. We're gonna censor this puppy out. Oh. Whoa, you weren't supposed to come up? Okay. I see how this is about to go. Nor did I need you in attendance right now. So let's try all of this again. And y'all, I am trying to get better at being in frame. God ain't through with me yet. But eyes is trying. Oh, that still ain't far enough over. There we go. I just have some little bits on the top I'm gonna trim off once we finish. So we got that done. And I'm gonna put this here for starting goal. And we'll put our ending goal down here where we ended up. The 15th is tax day. I'm gonna trim this sticker down though. That is when taxes are due, so I need to get to filing mine. I already know I am going to owe based off of some poor decisions I did last year. I'm going to take this crush all the goals, put that right there, try to give myself a little motivation or whatnot. Let's put down our paydays. I gotta grab more payday stickers because I didn't include Instacart and DoorDash. So, today is a payday. The 16th is a payday. And of course, on the 30th, we get paid with our quote-unquote bonus. So, on the 11th, I want to do a bonus review. A budget review. Oh wait, let me switch them because then this will be too close to the other purple. So the 11th we'll do one. And on the 25th we'll do one. And then of course we'll come back at the end of the month and do a budget review. And just to keep our goals fresh in our memory, we're going to pop this one over here. So that's everything off of our wax paper. Let me get some more payday stickers for... Every little step I take, you will be okay. Now, this is where I have to check because, all right. So we got that under control. Let's do our bills. And this is where I need to get my other little cheat sheet out. Okay. We got cheat sheets for days, y'all. So how I wanted to do the bills, I didn't want to put down stickers. So I'm just going to use my mild liners, a purple, a darker blue, a greenish, turquoisey, I don't know, whatever you call it, like a light greenish, bluish, and then a baby blue. We're going to use that as the colors for our bills. And we're just going to rotate between them. So we have rent. And our phone was due. I'm going to put Apple on the 14th because it's really due on the 15th, but it's not about to fit. Sling is due on the 20th. Then on the 21st, we have GLS and Xfinity. And these lines are nowhere near straight, but they get the job done. Geico on the 28th. Okay, y'all, I had to change my battery. It died on me, but I just whited those sections out and I put budgeted, actual, and paycheck. Was a paycheck A or a paycheck B. And this is so that I can keep track of any variations, plus or minuses. Also, what I did want to do was there we go. I want to use this washi strip to make like a key down here at the bottom for how I plan on keeping track of expenses. So okay. So it made me a quick little color code because I am also going to go back to tracking my weekly spending throughout the month. So that's what that's for. We're pretty much done with this page because, like I said, we're just setting up for the month. And then this is going to be emergency fund, and this is going to be paydays for. Let me go ahead and go back to that page, get that washi. What little bit is left in here, because it ain't a lot up in here. Here we go. Well, geez Louise. Didn't necessarily want to use this pink one because it doesn't match our color scheme. I'm gonna cut the rest off of this one. That's what I'm gonna do. So the Paper Mate flares, they do ghost a bit. By the way, if anybody was wondering. Because I know I was. That was one of the worries that I had. Because I need to keep doing this because I need to keep better track of my side hustle money. Okay. I'll put all that to the side. And here. That is emergency fund, and this is side hustle money. So instead of account, I'm going to put, how did I do this before? Let me look back. That way back in there. Oh, that's how I did it. Okay. So this is the emergency fund. So this is going to be so yeah, this one I changed date, amount, source, and then the balance. And this can pretty much stay the same because for account, I can either put DoorDash or IC, DD or IC, and that'll give me what the deposits and stuff are. So that is set up. And then on this page, we are just going to start keeping track of our weekly expenses. And the goal is to not have them surpass 1 page per week. That's the goal. So yes. And then somewhere down here, I'll keep track of what the total savings, total tax savings is supposed to be. So let me see. I have 2 paydays for each, so we got how many weeks in this month? So 4 paydays, so I need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so somewhere down here I'll put the total I made for the month. Oh, you guys can't even see that. I'll put the total I made for the month in side hustles and the total minus whatever money I need to put in my tax envelope. So there's that. This is just going to be our weekly spending. So let's go ahead and put the week of July 1st to the well, the 1st to the 4th, pretty much, because Sunday is, I used to do these by paycheck. Do I want to do these by paycheck still? No, because I get paid from the side. Well, I'm not even looking at that money, though. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll do it from the 1st to the 16th. Or the 15th, actually. So I think we're pretty much set up. Yeah, that's a good little setup for July. We got our emergency fund area, side hustle tracker, color key, our bills, got our monthly layout situated, and our currently page. I'm gonna go back and put the dates right here, because I just realized I don't know the dates. Or maybe I'll just write them in. I'll just write them in. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. And I believe the next one will be our budget for our first paycheck in July. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye now.